Welcome back, everybody, to a beautiful day here in Oak Brook, Illinois. It's been so cold for the past few weeks that it's, mind-numbing. And the last few days we've been in the low 30s, and it literally feels like it's springtime. So activity has started up in earnest again. The concrete contractors have finally been able to come back out. As you may remember, we resolved all of our soil issues, for lack of a better term, by redesigning the foundation. What you'll see behind me are the forms poured, or excuse me, I shouldn't say that. The forms set up. We will be having them inspected tomorrow, and we'll be pouring the foundation walls. For documentation purposes, because the owner is going to be watching this, we have this sleeve left here, and right behind me, you see that pipe? That is the main sewer line for the house. As it goes under and through the foundation, it has to become ductile iron, which will ensure that it doesn't get crushed underneath the weight. And then as we come through this sleeve, we're going to have a clean out right in this location, and it's going to get connected to the existing sewer line, which goes underneath those boulders. So that is killing two birds with one stone, as they say, and we have that now documented that it's been done. The guys are extremely happy about that because now they can go to the restroom. We didn't have a porta-john on this job. We were using one of the internal restrooms, and for the past few days they haven't been able to go. So they're as excited as we are about that phase. We've had the interior carpentry done. We are at the stage where the MEPs are starting, and the plumbers have been doing all of their stacks. Got the laundry behind us. All right, there's our gray box. Floor drain in the middle. The boys' bath. Ready for the shower. Shower behind us. Toilet. I've had them hold off. There's going to be two sinks going in between these windows. One sink here for one boy, one here. But I have them stop because these windows are going to get smaller, and we're going to need that space in order to traverse the underneath the windows. We've ran into a little bit of a problem. If you remember, we had this structural issue above us that this ceiling was unsupported. We had to go ahead and, instead of moving this existing wall, we actually had to build another wall. But there was approximately a 2-foot space. I should say this wall was going to come out 2 feet, making the master bath larger. Because we couldn't do that due to the structural issue, we had to make some accommodations and some considerations. One of them was that this water closet got smaller, and as you can see, we actually made 2 holes. One, assuming that the cabinets are still going to be there, the plumbers made a mistake, didn't check with me, and they went, oops, we checked it, they moved it, but because we had to give up that square footage, there's no longer going to be any cabinetry in here, and we have to move it back to that location. Not a big deal. The large shower also became a little bit smaller. Not a big deal. Where we're running into a problem is that this wall here, this wall was supposed to be 4 feet. Right now it's 2'4". And what that means is the homeowner has a very large and very expensive bathtub going into this location. There's going to be a TV on the wall behind us, and unfortunately we just no longer have the space in order to achieve that deck mounted tub, because whatever we took from over there, now we have to pay the piper, and at this point we've just physically run out of real estate. So I'm going to be talking with the owner this afternoon about what her intentions are with that bathtub, and could that door to the mega closet end up being smaller. We have work in the basement that is maybe not the most interesting or attractive at this time, so we'll leave that for the next one. Here are these beautiful ceilings. The skylight is in, but it's not in the roof. That's going to be the location, so the next time you guys view this project, we'll have that installed. Unfortunately, the weather's been so bad that we haven't had a chance. So thanks, and we'll give you an update soon.